Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. These thoughts just poured out of me today, and I thought I would share them in case they help. I was thinking about how we feel when others criticize or judge us, and how sometimes when we hear it in the right moment for us to be triggered, it can really impact us a lot more than we want it to. So I hope you enjoy this thought process, and I hope it helps you in case you're dealing with some hardships and criticisms around you. It's a reminder that your higher self is here to guide you. Here it goes. At first, it's easy to live a conventional path that is validated and approved by society. Here, we need no one but our own self-imposed judgment, which society has graciously passed down to us. Like auto-reporting malfunctions in a fancy espresso machine, we've learned when to reprimand ourselves when we've stepped out of line and gasp. We've learned to clip our own wings in search of freedom or purpose or a way out of the inexplicable void we rightfully feel inside when we don't acknowledge it. But somehow, the calling voice of our souls gets louder and louder. It will if you connect and begin to carve out moments of softness within yourself. Maybe it starts with simply being kind to yourself. Nothing more. Just a new voice comes through. A voice that, instead of correcting a previously categorized malfunction, now whispers, "It's okay for you to be. I love you. I love you even when you slip up. I love you when you sleep longer. Because you're so strong and so brave to the world, and I know that today you needed that. Don't worry about putting that cup immediately in the dishwasher. It's a voice of unconditional love from your soul, and when you start to hear it, it becomes so happy. Your ability to feel the strength of the kindness they're sharing was always there, but finally you can hear it. And then perhaps you can feel them standing beside you when someone is making you feel bad about yourself, when someone is negative at work or at the store or in the middle of your day. This voice then says to you, "Don't worry about this person. They are suffering, and it is not about you. You are enough, and you're very loved for it. You're doing everything you are supposed to be doing in the perfect timing of the life you have chosen. We have found each other, and I was always here, and now you know and cannot unknow. Together, we continue to walk our path in love and alignment and heart." And so perhaps you begin this new relationship in parallel of the life you are living. Things happen for you to notice them and not be affected. You continue to get stronger in the love you have for yourself, and everything is rosy and beautiful because of this new discovery. Until poof, life throws a truly big challenge at you, whatever that means to you. Life will throw many hurdles at you. You've chosen to incarnate, to grow and experience the spectrums of emotions available. And if you don't overcome a challenge, it's okay. It will just show up over and over in different forms until you do. If you do overcome it, that's great. Congratulations. You will get a new one that shows up to help you level up. And on it goes. But your soul is always with you no matter what. Do not forget, because you will need that strength and confidence as you face the growths you chose. And there might come a time, at whenever the perfect time it was for you to experience, that a person will purposely test your ability to believe in yourself based on their triggers and their needs to bring you down in order to feel up. It sounds poetic described this way, yet when it manifests, it can look like someone talking badly about you to others, questioning your credibility and right to exist in your purpose. This is a great test. It might simply be you suddenly questioning yourself by comparison, or your partner doubting you, or someone very, very close to you that makes it a bit harder for you to overcome this time. You must rise above it and love yourself more and put all of that energy they are sending you into fueling your fire. Symbolically and materially speaking, anything you throw in the fire will transform after burning. It doesn't matter what it is, the fire will transform. And so it is that your heart will do this for all of the negativity and the darkness and the talks around you. You burn it away and neutralize the judgment, converting it into love. But first, it must be acknowledged. The love for yourself becomes motivation to follow your path. And the love for the person who sent you the doubts and the gossip or the negativity, you turn that into compassion. Compassion because we are all trying our best. Because some of us suffered a real whole lot for no apparent reason when we were children. When we were supposed to learn to trust the world made us afraid. The world made us tough too soon. The world made us forget what it meant to be light and to play. And sooner or later, these little children became adults. These little children who had already become adults before it was their time, carrying that pain and hardened wounds that they learned they needed to win in order to survive and to pretend they were okay. And they learned that in order to survive, only one person could win. Only one person could have that piece of bread for dinner. Only one person could stay warm under the blanket. So whether it's you specifically or a battle of differing belief systems, remember to have compassion for everyone's stories and wish them well for their healing. And you will be there with a big hug when they are ready. All can win. In fact, that's how the world is designed. All it takes is to rise above and see past your own blockages. So if someone is being negative to you, you blow it back to them with a wish. And you wish them well so they can learn for themselves what it means to discover inner love. When we are criticized, either to our faces or behind our backs, that energy gets tied to the person doing it, first and foremost. It is our choice to attach to it or not. A little voice inside of us might think for a moment that they're right. I'm not the great person I sought out to be. It was all a pipe dream. I must stay small and wait for my turn and do my time in the corner, because who could possibly benefit from what I have to give? This is the very moment you get to choose to rise and level up. Remember the strength of your voice inside of your soul, who is connected to the all, the one who taught you to be kind to yourself, connected to the knowing universe where nothing is lacking, where everything is perfect and full of beaming light of creation. We are all just mirrors in this game of life. And perhaps the person questioning and standing in your way was put there as a gift to help you understand and overcome more things than you could have possibly done for yourself. What an amazing gift, truly. It's a time to become unshackled. Reassess and confirm the big picture with yourself instead of struggling. Be willing to step away from that energy in exchange for greater connection with your alignment with the universe. Free yourself to be yourself. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear and pure intentions into reality. You have everything you need inside of you. What is around you is ornamental. It's there for your growing, but you truly do not need anything at all but love and strength you can receive from your own heart. It's closer than you think. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. And most importantly, dare to follow your intuition without the judgment and criticism of others. Focus on being a great version of yourself, not on being popular. The ones who get it, the ones who get you, will. And that's more than enough. Be you always. Because one day, we will all be hugging and laughing about what a fun experience this was together. Namaste. And if you happen to like this meditation, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you. Lots of love. Holy Shiver.